And welcome everyone to NXT. We now begin the semi-final. We now begin the second round matches. The first round had its conclusion at this past week's live event, and now it's time for the second round matches. Here comes the arrogant and beautiful Christina. Hello Sean, hello Armin. Mixed reaction here for Christina. This is very odd. Yeah, this is a very different reaction for Christina here tonight, getting some cheers and some boos. Christina's got a tough task ahead of her tonight. Oh yeah, she's got a tough opponent tonight. My favorite superstar and my pick to win it all. Here comes the submission master, Ashley Johnson. You know, I love Christina, but she's got no chance in hell against the submission master. Ashley Johnson looking to become the second woman ever to be a two-time All-Star champion. Remember, whoever wins this match will move on to the semi-finals. Now I can't wait. The rest of the second round matches will be concluded tonight. All four women's matches are second round matches. You know, I love Christina. You guys know I love her, but she's got no chance against the submission master. Well, here we go, Christina. Oh, takes on Ashley here. And Ashley starting off strong very early here. And, oh, man. You know, Ashley, she defeated. Uh-oh. Well, look at this, going for a PTO-like submission maneuver. Oh, look at this. Oh, a PTO-like submission on Christina. Ashley Johnson defeated Maurice. And Christina beat Bailey. Christina got a big victory over Bailey. Backbreakers by Christina. Christina chance bringing out by the NXT Universe. That is very unusual for Christina. She's normally showered with boos, but I guess maybe the fans really don't really like Ashley all that much. The absolute disrespect. Oh, right to the knee by the NXT Universe to not cheer for Ashley Johnson. What? They don't have every right to cheer for her. Oh, back suplex. Ashley Johnson loving to torture her opponents with submission holds, and now she's got Christina up on her shoulders with a torture rack like submission. Christina is in a world of trouble. Christina's husband Cortez will be in our main event. We will get an NXT Fall Brawl preview where Cortez, the NXT champion, will face Ilja Dragunov, the NXT UK champion, in a champion versus champion preview match. Oh, I can't wait for that. I can't wait for that. As Ashley Johnson continues to hammer away on Christina. Ashley trash talking Christina. Look at all those chops. Oh, man. Oh, and then a pop shot right to the face. And now Ashley showing why she's the submission wrestler. Wait a minute. Oh, Christina, what a reversal. Christina with the reversal. And now Christina with a submission of her own. Ashley immediately escapes. Two women who are not exactly fan favorites. Really going at it here. Oh, look at Christina lifting Ashley up high. Look at the power of Christina. Christina is such an incredibly talented young lady. Lifting up Ashley and plants her with a dominator. Great power by Christina. Oh, and Ashley out. Ashley out at the counter too. Christina with a shock expression on her face. Going up high. Christina. Oh, Christina's way. She calls that the Christina's way. To Ashley. Christina. What? Christina has just beat Ashley. What? I can't believe this. Holy moly. Ladies and gentlemen, I consider this a major upset. Christina is moving on to the semi-finals. Whoa. What a victory for Christina. Christina overloaded with joy that she's gone to the semi-finals, but Ashley Johnson is clearly pissed here on the outside. Well, the question is, who will Christina face? Will she face Tiffany Stratton? Will she face Tiffany Stratton, or will she face Roxanne Perez? Grayson beat Solo. Well, that's a major shock. And we're back live here on NXT. Here comes A-Kid. This young man made his debut several weeks ago, defeating Grayson Waller. Zion Quinn, as we've seen over the last several weeks, has been on a massive losing streak. Zion Quinn attacked this young man backstage at NXT Level Up, which is what has set up this matchup. Zion Quinn told him to run it straight. The inaugural NXT UK Heritage Cup champion. A-Kid's theme is actually pretty good, honestly. Run it straight. And it's time to run it straight with a very angry Zion Quinn. Zion Quinn has been on quite a bit of a losing streak over the last several weeks. Zion Quinn hasn't exactly been in the win column. He took back-to-back losses to Dominik Dijakovic. And we also saw Max Dupree last week here on NXT. He said he had his eye on some talent. We don't know who he was eyeing on. All we know is that he was watching Zion Quinn and Dominik Dijakovic. That's really all we know. So here we go, Zion Quinn looking to test his luck here against the newcomer here on NXT. The first ever Heritage Cup champion from NXT UK, looking to make some waves here on NXT. I tell you, he didn't last long on NXT in real life, A-Kid. He was hyped up. Had one match, and then I think he lost, and then he hasn't been seen since. He sure as hell didn't last really long. Oh! Nice DDT by A-Kid. A-Kid is young. A-Kid is talented. And he's very, very quick. A-Kid, look at this. Oh, wow! A springboard sling blade. And, oh, Zion Quinn. Nice reversal there by Quinn. And, oh my God, what kind of move was that? Jeez. Oh man, and now Zion Quinn. And now we're finally seeing the brutality of Zion Quinn. This is what A-Kid had to watch out for. The power of Zion Quinn. And Zion Quinn with those elbow shots right to the back. And, oh man, head first. A-Kid in trouble, into the cover, and A-Kid able to get the shoulders up. A-Kid able to kick out. Oh, A-Kid fires back. A-Kid firing back with all he's got. Oh, stick. Had something in mind. Oh, Quinn lifts him up, plants him. A-Kid rolling out of the ring. Oh, and Quinn, good lord. Zion Quinn springboarding himself to the outside. Very impressive. Zion Quinn. Oh, man, A-Kid's spine cracking on the apron. Look at this. Look at Zion Quinn. Just look at this brutal side of this man. Oh! This man is brutal. Referee now at a count of 5. These two men need to get it. Oh, what a kick by A-Kid to get it back in the ring. Referee now at a count of 7. And now A-Kid. Oh! Referee at a count of 8. A-Kid back in the ring. Referee at a count of 9. Oh, and Zion Quinn just in time. Zion Quinn just made it back inside the ring. Just in the nick of time right before he got counted out. But now A-Kid rolls through on Quinn. Oh, and Quinn manages to kick out. Hey, what the hell? That is Cesaro. Oh, what the hell? He's from Maximum Male Models. And oh, and down goes Mace. A-Kid trying to fight off. What the hell are they doing out here? Trying to fight off these goods from Maximum Male Models. And Zion Quinn. Jackhammer. Zion Quinn with a jackhammer to A-Kid. Zion Quinn, he's finally won a match. Zion Quinn wins a match thanks to those Maximum Male Model goons. What the hell? What the hell were Cesaro and Mace doing here? They're from Maximum Male Models and they just helped Zion Quinn. They just helped Zion Quinn defeat A-Kid. I don't know what their purpose was, but they just helped Zion Quinn. What on earth is going on here? Max Dupree just handed something to Zion Quinn. I can't. Well, coming. What a shocking turn of events we just witnessed here on NXT. And it's time for more All-Star Championship Tournament matches. Here comes Taylor Jones, being accompanied by her best friend Emma Bailey. Emma Bailey lost to Cassie Lewis. Taylor Jones looking to do what Emma could not do, and that is knock off Cassie Lewis. Well, you got to remember why Emma lost that match. It was because of Toni Storm. Toni Storm cost her that match. And listen to this reaction. Here comes Chris. Here comes Cassie. The first ever NXT All-Star Women's Champion, the Australian Ace, Cassie Lewis, feeding off the NXT universe. Is Cassie Lewis? Man, I used to be a huge fan of this young lady. I used to be a massive fan. I loved the arrogant, cocky, arrogant side of the Australian Ace. I cannot stand this version of Cassie Lewis. I can't wait for Taylor to knock her down a peg. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, wait a minute. Hey! Dun, 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 dun. Hey, here comes Toni Storm. What's she doing out here? Toni Storm coming down to ringside. Taylor distracted, and now Cassie Lewis. Here we go. Cassie Lewis taking the first shot at Taylor. Taylor was distracted. The hell is... You can sit over here with us. Toni Storm, the NXT Women's Champion, has joined us here on commentary. Successfully retained her title on NXT Level Up against Salon Jacobs. And Jones. Thank you for joining us, Toni. Emma and Taylor don't seem to be too happy with you being out here. Well, that's too bad, isn't it? I'm just going to say this straight up, Toni. The nerve of you to cost Emma her matchup. We could have seen... You know what we could have had? Well, you know what we could have had if you didn't interfere? What? We could have had Taylor Jones versus Emma Bailey. That's what we could have had if you didn't get involved. Not my fault Emma dropped the ball. He's now JD McDonald. Donald? McDoug? Honestly, that kind of sounds funny. That name sounds funny. What kind of name is that? Well, at least the JD would stand for Jordan Devlin. Oh, wait a minute. Taylor Jones. Taylor Jones with a razor's edge. Oh, wait a minute. Focus on your match. Don't worry about me. Taylor Jones. See, look at that. She didn't stay focused. And Cassie Lewis. Oh, Tasmanian kick. Cassie moves on to the semi-finals. I didn't do anything. That was your fault. I didn't do anything. Toni, you can't blame that. You can't blame that on Toni. She didn't do anything. I was just sitting here. I didn't do anything. Cassie Lewis moves on to the semi-finals. Well, let's take you back to this past Monday on Raw. Let's take you back to this past Monday on Raw, where Indy Hartwell took on Maria for the WWE Television Championship. That's honestly quite a funny name, to be honest, but hey. I'm guessing Jordan Devlin must be his real name then. What a moment. Congratulations to Indy Hartwell on that big win. But also Grayson Waller running his mouth. Tiffany Stratton will face Roxanne Perez later on tonight. But here come the Pretty Deadly. One half of Pretty Deadly, Kit, is going to take on Brutus Creed. Down, down, down. Oh, here comes a diamond. Here come, no longer Diamond Mine. They are the Creed brothers. Diamond Mine's been dead for a long time, buddy. The Creed brothers, Kit Wilson and Brutus Creed going at it here. And Brutus, where the hell is Brutus going? Oh, man! Awkward. Well, that was a very interesting way to start things off. You know, Kit Wilson and Ilston Prince, went to Mickie James. They say they deserve an NXT Tag Team Championship match. And Mickie James told them, they said, okay, if Kit can knock off Brutus Creed tonight, then they will get their opportunity at NXT Fall Brawl this Saturday. Brutus looking to get the win, and Kit able to kick out. There's something about these two guys that I just really do not like. These two guys are just... I love these two guys, I watch these guys in NXT UK. They are talented. They have all the tools. Yeah, they may look silly. They may dress silly, but but that's really how they handle their stuff. Don't get me wrong. They are talented, but there's just something about these two that just really rubs me the wrong way. And look at this. Pretty Deadly made their debut defeating the Viking Raiders several weeks ago. And, oh man, Brutus! Just turning Kit Wilson inside out. Don't get me wrong, I've seen a few clips of Pretty Deadly when I've seen them when I watch NXT on YouTube. There is really something about those two I really don't like. It could just be the way they dress or how they talk. They're just very annoying, those two. I even saw someone suggest that those two, that Pretty Deadly could be in Maximum Male Models, and I'd just be like, oh man, what a downgrade that would be. Nice bulldog off the top rope by Kit. Oh, Brutus out at 2. But it'll be Mason Mansoor. It's going to be Mason Mansoor. It's not going to be Cesaro. It's not going to be Duke Hudson. It's going to be Mace and Mansoor. Oh, man, massive splash. Oh, and Brutus just powered out. Brutus just powered out. It's not going to be anyone shocking. It's going to be Mason Mansoor. I will be shocked if it's not Mace or Mansoor. Oh, deadly cutter by Kit Wilson. And Kit gets the win. Yes, Pretty Deadly got a title shot. Kit Wilson with the deadly cutter gets the victory over Brutus. So Pretty Deadly will get their title shot at NXT Fall Brawl. I'm gonna go get a drink real quick. Ooh, Daddy's little rich girl. And we're back live here on NXT. And here comes Daddy's little rich girl. Tiffany Stratton. I've been waiting for this matchup. Another match of the second round. The winner of this match is going to face Christina in the semi-finals. Tiffany Stratton is finally going to get her long-awaited revenge from the NXT Breakout Tournament. Can Tiffany Stratton finally defeat Roxanne, or will Roxanne go 2-0 against Tiffany? And listen to this crowd erupt for the prodigy, Roxanne Perez. This crowd on their feet for Roxanne Perez. Roxanne defeated JC Jane to get to this point. Thanks to a massive assist by Maurice, by the way. She had a lot of help from Maurice. If it wasn't for Maurice, JC Jane would have ended Roxanne's night. Maurice and JC Jane will finally settle their rivalry at NXT Fall Brawl in a last woman standing match. And here we go, Tiffany Stratton and Roxanne Perez. Tiffany has been waiting for this match for a long time. She's been waiting to get her revenge on Roxanne from the NXT Breakout Tournament. And Tiffany Stratton using her power. Oh, and Roxanne out at 2. And you can hear Tiffany bad-mouthing Roxanne, but Roxanne fights back. And oh, man! Nice move by Roxanne. Roxanne, young 20-year-old piece of gold. Oh, moonsault by Roxanne! Looking to put Tiffany away! Oh, and Tiffany out at 2. Roxanne is absolutely incredibly talented for someone who's 20 years old. Absolutely, she's amazingly talented. She's got all the tools to be absolutely one of the absolutely most future stars in WWE. She's got it all. The talent, the charisma. Oh, Tiffany went for a high-risk move. Roxanne avoided disaster. Roxanne, we know Roxanne has Tiffany's number. Tiffany has not gotten over what happened. Oh! At the Breakout Tournament. Oh, what a knee by Stratton. Beautiful knee strike by Stratton. And Roxanne. Oh, another knee right to the gut. Tiffany Stratton looking to finally erase that loss from the Breakout Tournament. Oh, went for an elbow, but Roxanne avoided it. Oh, Tiffany with a reversal. Roxanne had something in mind, but Tiffany reversed it with a clothesline. Out at 2. We know Roxanne's longtime best friend Cora Jade has been watching this tournament, cheering on her best friend to win this whole tournament. As Tiffany with a Samoan drop. Tiffany heads up to the top. Oh, elbow right to the back. And Grayson Waller very happy with Tiffany's performance here. But Roxanne, oh, with that never say die attitude. Spinebuster into the cover, and Stratton out at 2. Roxanne with that never say die attitude. Now Tiffany was planning something, but Roxanne not allowing it. And an atomic drop by Roxanne. Oh, and another spinebuster by Roxanne. And Roxanne. Oh, double knees. Oh, look at Grayson Waller. Grayson Waller getting on the apron. Oh, and Tiffany. Oh, Tiffany takes advantage of that slight distraction by Grayson Waller. Get that idiot out of here. And Roxanne, oh, drops Tiffany with a DDT. Grayson Waller ain't gonna make things easy for the Prodigy. Oh, look at this. Oh, Impaler DDT. The Impaler DDT by Roxanne. Will she make it 2-0 against Stratton? Oh, and Stratton out at 2. Whoa. Stratton able to get the shoulders up. What's Roxanne going to do here? Oh, went for a moonsault. Tiffany Stratton got the knees up. Tiffany Stratton has done her homework. Tiffany's done her homework. Tiffany heading up to the top rope. What is Tiffany going to do? Oh, went for a splash. Elbow drop by Roxanne. I think she does, but it's her second finisher. I might have to get another one that will have the move. And now, oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute, we've seen this before. Stratton, oh, there it is, it's over. It's over. It's over. Stratton's about to do it. Oh, Roxanne out of 2. Roxanne. The winner of this faces Christina Gale, not Ashley. Ashley lost. Tiffany can't believe it. She thought she had it won. Handful of tights on Roxanne, but Roxanne able to get out. Well, I think Mickie James screwed her. Oh man! Don't remind me. Roxanne surviving. Tiffany Stratton obsessed with getting the victory, getting this long overdue win, and Roxanne with the double knees. Oh, insult to injury. Shades of Alexa Bliss. Roxanne with the Impaler DDT. The Impaler DDT to Stratton. Into the cover on Stratton. Roxanne has put away Tiffany again. Damn it. Roxanne has beat Tiffany Stratton again. What a match! What a match these two young ladies had. Tiffany was so close, but in the end, Roxanne Perez had Tiffany's number with the Impaler DDT and to score the win. So Roxanne Perez will face Christina in the semi-finals. Oh, that's not going to be easy. Christina has defeated two of the favorites in this tournament, Ashley Johnson and Bayley. So it's not going to be an easy match for Roxanne. I think she does have the sunset flip, but it's like her second finisher. I'll make sure to fix that. Fix that. Well, here we go. Well, nice to see Kathy English back. And here they come. Here comes Ann Harris, being accompanied by her best friend Vanessa Rogers. Vanessa Rogers and Ann Harris had an unbelievable match last week on NXT. Many fans had regarded it the best match in the tournament. Yeah, many fans dubbed Ann Harris versus Vanessa Rogers the best match from the tournament last week. What a match they had. Well, Ann Harris's luck is about to come to an end because she's about to take on Mary Quinn. It's the most watched from last week's NXT. If you believe yours is the only way, you're the foolish to die. Well, you deserve your hell, you're gonna pay on the other side. And here comes, look who's not coming alone. Mary Quinn is not coming alone. She's got a grand jury by her side. On NXT Level Up, Shotzi and Scarlett defeated Valentina Feroz and Yulisa Leon. championship contenders match, and my God, that match was incredible. I think Lisa and Valentina had nothing to be ashamed of when it came to that match. They put up a hell of a fight. And here we go. Can Ann Harris pull it off again? Can Ann Harris pull off a major upset? Mary Quinn has been considered one of the odds-on favorites to win this entire thing. Can Ann Harris upset Mary Quinn? Well, this whole tournament has been full of upsets. Ashley Johnson, odds-on favorite, eliminated from the tournament. Bailey was an odds-on favorite, eliminated from the tournament. So Ann could pull it off. And now Ann with those backbreakers to Mary. And Mary out at 2. Mary has changed. Mary has completely changed. What was once considered the most beloved woman in NXT. And no, to answer your question, no, she isn't going to pull it off. This new Mary is not going to be pandering to the NXT universe. And Mary Quinn was once the most beloved woman in NXT. What has happened to Mary Quinn? Nothing has happened to Mary Quinn. She has just finally realized that these flogs, these idiot fans, don't care about her. She stabbed her longtime best friend Kathy English in the back. Those two are really close friends. Kathy once considered Mary like a sister to her. Well, choke slam by Ann Harris, looking to knock off Mary Quinn, and Mary Quinn out at 2. Well, Kathy brought that upon herself. She wanted the real Mary Quinn. She got the real Mary Quinn. And look at this. Oh, T-bone suplex. She calls that the Judgment Plex. Oh, man. Ann Harris able to kick out of the Judgment Plex. Looking for the Judgment Slam. Oh, Ann Harris avoids Mary's version of the Manhandle Slam. And Ann just gets dumped right to the outside. Gets dumped right out to the outside. Mary telling her lackeys to stay back. She's got this. Oh, wait a minute. And Ann with a choke slam to Mary Quinn on the floor. Ann Harris and Vanessa Rogers will get a massive. We'll be looking for a massive opportunity, because it was just announced by Mickie James at NXT Fall Brawl. Wait a minute! Oh, choke slam to Mary Quinn. Hold that thought. Choke slam into the cover. Oh, Mary Quinn out at 2. Well, Mickie James announced that the grand jury will defend the NXT Women's Tag Team Championships against Ann Harris and Vanessa Rogers. A massive opportunity for those two young ladies. Mary Quinn in trouble. Ann Harris showing a lot of heart, showing a lot of resiliency. Ann Harris, she's got Mary up. Oh no, she's got Mary up. Ann's Edge! Ann's Edge! She's hit it! Oh my god! Ann's Edge! Ann's about to pull out the upset! Oh! Mary Quinn out at 2! Mary Quinn got the shoulders up! Ann can't believe it! Ann was so close of pulling up another major upset in this tournament! And Mary Quinn... Now, wait a minute. And now look at... Oh, hey! What the hell? Look at Scarlett and Shotzi Scarlett and Shotzi, they're attacking Vanessa. They're attacking Vanessa. And it's distracted. Oh man, massive suplex. Scarlett and Shotzi mugging Vanessa Rogers. I can't believe this. Oh man. Oh man, did the game really just do that again? Oh man. Seriously? You really had to freeze. You really had to mess up at this time, did you, game? You really had to mess up at this time, did you? You really had to mess up at this time, did you? Stupid thing. Come on. We're at like what? 14 patches? 14 patches, and this issue is happening. Come on. Jeez. 14 patches in and we're still having so many issues. Man, what a matchup this has been. Mary Quinn dropping the legs. Oh! Let's just pretend the match is still going. Mary Quinn. Oh! Went for a leg drop. Went for a leg drop. And Harris rolls up Quinn. And Harris. She's about to do it again. Oh man, so close. Mary Quinn out at 2 again. This game is drunk. Man, I can't believe this. We're 14 patches in, and I'm still finding so many bugs. Northern Light suplex by Northern Light suplex by Mary Quinn. Vanessa Rogers has been taken out, courtesy of the grand jury. They attacked her. Vanessa trying to fight back against them, but it's 2-on-1. Shotzi and Scarlett have just taken out Vanessa, and Harris too concerned about her friend to stay focused on the match. And that's Anne's downfall right there. She's too concerned about her partner instead of focusing on the match. Oh man, and Mary Quinn continuing her assault. I'm getting very worried that I might not be able to update Kathy English because, you know, because of my issue with the game that I've been having. So yeah, I'm not very happy about that. That I might not be able to ever update her because of the bug that I've been dealing with. Now look at Ann Harris looking to upset Mary again, but Mary again out at 2. What a match these two ladies are putting on. Oh, judgment slam, the T-bone judgment to Ann Harris, and Ann Harris again out at 2. Mary Quinn getting frustrated, and now Mary Quinn. Oh, but the disarmer, there it is, the disarmer. Disarmer locked in on Ann Harris, the disarmer locked in on Ann Harris, and Ann Harris has no choice but to tap out to the disarmer. Yes, Mary Quinn has done it. If you believe yours is the only way, then you're the fool who lives to die. Mary Quinn moves on to the semi-finals. Mary Quinn will face Cassie Lewis in the semi-finals. Oh, that's going to be good. Cassie Lewis and Mary Quinn in the semi-finals. Christina and Roxanne Perez in the semi-finals. I can't wait for that. And whoever wins those on Saturday at NXT 4 Brawl will compete for the NXT All-Star Women's. Oh, come on, look at this. And now the grand jury with a 3-on-2 assault on Ann Harris and Vanessa Rogers. Haven't these three done enough? And now Mary torturing Ann. Well, here comes Kathy, looking to even out the odds. Do you think you know me? Oh! Here comes Kathy. Wait a minute. And oh, look at the grand jury fleeing the scene. Mary Shotzi and Scarlett getting out of Dodge to avoid Kathy English. Kathy coming down here to help out her new allies. And we're back live here on NXT. Here comes a man who has been on a mission to impress. This young man Wesley has been impressive. Took NXT champion Cortez to the limit 2 weeks ago. And then last week stepped up to Ilja Dragunov and took Ilja to the limit. And Wesley has been taking the two top champions to their limits over the last several weeks. But now he takes on Apollo Crews. Apollo Crews challenged him to a match in a battle of respect. And that is next. Apollo! Living my life on top. And here comes Apollo Crews. Apollo Crews got a victory over our NXT champion last week. May I remind you, that was by disqualification. Apollo Crews could not pin Cortez. What are you talking about? It's still a win. It doesn't matter if it's a disqualification. It's still a win. Apollo Crews believes that he's in now the title hunt because of that. Well, he didn't beat Cortez. He didn't pin him or submit him. I have to agree, disqualifications do count as wins. A win's a win. It doesn't matter how you get it as long as you get it. Apollo and Wesley shaking hands. Apollo and Wesley shaking hands with each other, showing respect to each other, and here we go. These two men will be looking to get into the title hunt. On NXT Level Up, we saw Joe Gacy and Kevin Dangerfield continue to play mind games. Oh! With NXT North American Champion Jordan Devlin. Oh, man. Yeah, Joe Gacy will take on Jordan Devlin this Saturday for the NXT North American Championship on the line. Can you imagine what NXT would look like with Joe Gacy as the NXT North American Champion? I honestly can't imagine it, but considering how much of a creep Joe Gacy really is, I think it'd be kind of scary to wonder what he could do. Oh, wow, Wesley landing on his feet. Great athleticism by Wesley. Kick right to the arm of Apollo Crews. And Wesley, oh man. Let's not sell Apollo Crews short. Apollo Crews is a former Intercontinental and United States Champion. Oh! Body splash to Wesley. Oh, and Wesley out. Let's not sell Apollo Crews short. He is a former Intercontinental and United States Champion. Wesley, former two-time tag team champion here in NXT. He would love to get into the title hunt. Oh, nice athleticism there by Wes. Oh, Wesley! Nice athleticism by Wesley. Wesley looking to knock off Apollo Crews. Oh, out at 2. Wesley looking to pick up a big victory here over a former Intercontinental and United States Champion. Wesley heads up to the top rope. Oh, spiral tap! The spiral tap by Wesley. What athleticism by Wes. Oh, man! Apollo Crews has no answer to Apollo Crews. Wesley's amazing athleticism. And now Apollo Crews gets sent to the outside. Wesley. This crowd is really behind Wesley. And Apollo Crews. Wow! Apollo! Wow! What a move by Apollo! Holy moly! Oh! Look at this! Oh! Apollo Crews! Look at this! What's wrong with that? I want Roxanne and Cora Jade as tag team champions. Sean, if Kaylee Ray and Io Shirai can use their Dusty Cup win on the NXT Women's title, I think Roxanne can do the same. I think Roxanne can do the same thing. Oh man, what a kick by Wes. Oh, and Apollo Crews out at 2. Man, what a match. Oh man, what a match. Oh, sorry. Alba Fire. Sorry. That's her name. Well, wait a minute. Wesley going up. Oh my goodness. Red arrow right to the back of Apollo Crews. Into the cover goes Wes. Wes beats Apollo. It's a contract for the singles title. The Dusty Cup was a winnings for the tag team championships, and Alba Fire and Io Shirai used that on Mandy Rose and Cora Jade's match. What do you got to say about that? What a win for Wesley. Wesley with a big, big win. Great show of respect by Apollo Crews, shaking shaking hands with Wesley. All I'm trying to tell you, Sean, is that Kaylee Ray and Io Shirai did the same thing. They won a tournament that was specifically for the tag team titles, and then they used it on the NXT Women's Championship. If they can use something that's not... If they can do that, just makes no sense to me. Well, too bad, man. Well, it's too bad. Then maybe you should have said that when Kaylee Ray and Io Shirai used their Dusty Cup win on the NXT Women's title. The Dusty Cup was meant for the tag team titles, and then Kaylee Ray and Io used it on the NXT Women's Championship. So if Roxanne wants to use it on the tag team titles, she can go ahead and use it on the tag team titles. WWE always break their own rules. WWE always break the rules. So just let Roxanne and Cora Jade become tag team champions. You want Toxic Attraction to lose their titles, don't you? You want them on the main roster? Well, this is the start. This is how you start it. Give the tag team titles to Roxanne and Cora Jade and have Indy Hartwell beat Mandy Rose. And then your wish is granted. Toxic Attraction will be on their way to the main roster. Just you're going to get what you want. Instead of complaining, just enjoy it. Instead of complaining about it, just sit back and enjoy it. I'm just happy Cora Jade will finally win a title. Cora and Roxanne as tag team champions makes the absolute most sense to me. Cora and Indy as tag team champions doesn't make too much sense to me. Cora and Roxanne as tag team champions makes the most sense to me. Indy Hartwell being the one that beats Mandy Rose, all for it. I'm all for it. So, and no, I'm not saying it just because Indy's Australian. I'm just saying that's just how it should go, in my opinion. Anyway, mini rant over. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's now time for our main event. The preview. Oh, here we go. The champion versus champion NXT Fall Brawl preview. This is going to be incredible. We're going to see these two go at it Saturday. But Mickie James said, why not? Why wait Saturday? We can see these two go at it right now and have a preview. I cannot wait for this. This is going to be great. The winner of this match is going to have the most momentum heading into NXT Fall Brawl. Can Ilja Dragunov dun, 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 dun. There will be no stopping. Dun, 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 dun. Once you go hard at somebody, man, this right here is domination. This here what you call domination. Just accommodations and skills and concentration. So rise to the occasion. Do something amazing. Anything that I do, I dominated. Oh yeah, new music for Cortez. Whoa! Cortez with a new look. Cortez is called Domination. The NXT champion. Whoa, new look for Cortez. There's his beautiful wife, Christina, who qualified at the start of the show to move on to the semi-finals in the All-Star Championship Tournament. Yeah, you don't have to remind me. You don't have to remind me. I know. Man, you're salty tonight. Cortez with a new look here tonight. This here's what you call domination. Cortez got new music. About time this man got new music. That generic music he had sucked. Cortez, undefeated, has never been pinned, never been submitted. And that is going to continue tonight. That is going to continue tonight. Cortez, whoa, look at those biceps. Oh, man. Look at those muscles. We don't... Cortez doesn't normally show off his biceps and biceps, man. Oh, look at this. Oh, Ilja Dragunov almost got the win early with that running senton, that Death Valley driver. Ilja Dragunov went for a senton to the back but misses. Oh, Cortez. As we've mentioned, Cortez is undefeated. He's never been pinned or submitted. He's been the NXT champion for 95 days. He's been unstoppable for 95 days. You know, let's look at the past 2 weeks. Cortez has come close to defeat on 2 different occasions against Wesley. Came very close to losing to Wesley and came very close to Apollo Crews. Many believe now the competition is starting to pick up, and many believe that Cortez is starting to fall back a bit. You know, maybe the competition is starting to catch up on him. You know, Cortez, you know, he always finds a way to win regardless of the situation. Cortez, that's why he's our NXT champion for a reason. Ilja Dragunov last week became the first person to have, for the first time ever, Cortez not standing tall at the end of a show. Cortez is usually always standing tall at the end of the shows. Last week, for the first time ever, Cortez was not standing tall at the end of the show. Ilja Dragunov knocked him down with a Moscow torpedo. Christina supporting on her man. Oh, Christina looks as gorgeous as always. But I'm still mad at her that she beat Ashley. And, oh, man. One-arm powerbomb to Dragunov. And Dragunov out at 2. Cortez is an unbelievable talent. Look at this. Oh, man. Massive knee. Christina loving what she sees from her man. Knee right to the face, and Ilja out at 2. And now Cortez looking to continue to pile on the punishment. Oh, wait a minute. Ilja Dragunov rolls through. Oh, man, almost. Oh, my God, he almost beat Cortez. Wow. Oh, what a clothesline by Ilja Dragunov. Oh, Cortez with a kick. And now Cortez looking for the high cross. Oh, wait a minute. Ilja rolls through again. Oh, wait a minute. Cortez rolls through. Oh, man. Cortez almost got it right there. And look at Dragunov taking down Cortez. Oh, Cortez with a double axe handle. Christina looking on at her man. Looking on at her man to get the job done. Cortez has never been challenged like he has been over the last several weeks. Was challenged by Wesley, Apollo Crews, and now Ilja Dragunov. Oh, look at Ilja again. Rolling through on Cortez. About to knock him off. Oh, man. My God, how close. Oh, wait a minute. Ilja's looking to end it. Looking to end Cortez. Oh, the Moscow torpedo to Cortez. Wait a minute. Ilja, oh my God. Ilja Dragunov has just beat Cortez. Oh my God. Oh my God! Oh my God! Ilja Dragunov has just beat Cortez! Look at the look on Christina's face! Christina can't believe it! I think everybody here can't believe it! Ilja Dragunov really does have Cortez's number! Oh my god! Ladies and gentlemen, that's the first time Cortez has been defeated! Oh my god, I can't believe this! Has Ilja Dragunov solved Cortez? I can't believe this! Imagine if Ilja does that on Saturday! Ilja holding up both the NXT and NXT UK championships! If Ilja can do that Saturday, Ilja Dragunov will be the undisputed NXT champion! Thank you for joining us! See you Saturday!